Game is getting more complicated. So, got a couple of human waves, one of them on a card. They're going to be moving to the center. One of them is up here. But now's where it gets challenging. And the next couple, quite honestly, this turn is probably critical to being able to succeed because a really bad set of contacts probably sets me behind. But if I can get okay with the contacts, we might be all right. This so far has been useless. So let's get started. Turn 8. No HQ event for me, no HQ event for them. Oops, I don't even need to do that. We are A's again. Submission 2, turn 8, all A's. Whew. All A's. All right. And then we got to see what these guys are going to do. This guy is going to, well, timing-wise, we're going to wait to see. But he's just going to leave. That guy needs to do something. Nothing on that card. Nothing there, nothing there. Got a pinned one here. And then here and here. So now we've certainly expanded. We're up to 6 of their units. I think that's all of them. Is there? Oh, no, we got a unit on that card. So 7 places. All right. So let's draw. We have 7 spots. So 7 in the second one. So 1, 2. So we're going to look and see, well, this guy, we already said, he is out of ammo as a spotter. He is out of the game. Next. Number 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This is pinned on the same card, not undercover. Pinned on the same card, not undercover, 1 through 5. That is a 2. Move into or seek cover. I don't know. Yeah, he can. This card has plenty of cover. He is green. He's pinned. So being a green card, there's 4 draws on this. So 3 he's getting. 1, 2, 3. So he did find cover. But on a positive note, he also exposed himself. All right. Five to go. Number 2. So we got 1, 2. So over here, this is a weapons fire team. So if we drop down, it's not a fire team on an opposing unit's card. It's not a leader. It's a spotter, sniper, weapon team, fire same side, 1 to 2. And on a 2, he's going to attempt to rally. So 1, 2, he did rally. So this guy has now flipped to that side. So he's going to start moving forward now. Not this turn, because he's done. All right, 4 to go. Now, the last one, that's down here. He is pinned, not undercover. 1 through 5. A 5, I think he just disappears. Pinned, not undercover. A 5 is fallback, so he literally falls off, though. He's just going to disappear, so that's good. Do not mind troops that can come ultimately be moving forward. Rolling back. Wouldn't mind it if these human waves would. 3 left. Number 2. 1, 2. So it's this guy. And he is pinned on the same card, not undercover. So he was that top one as well. So 1 through 5. 2. That is move into or seek cover. He is not green. So he's getting 4 draws. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he did find cover. So he also is exposed. But cover. Interesting, the human waves are last. So the second human wave, which is down here. So you always do lats, regular, leaders. So each of these individually are going to be on the all other situations, a 1 through a 3. So that is a 1. He's going to attempt to infiltrate. It's infiltrate towards the closest unit. Well, we have 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to draw a 3. 2. So he's infiltrating up here. He's going to try to go up here where that guy is, which will be undercover too. So drawing 2, 1, 2. He does not infiltrate. So this guy moves to this card. And he is exposed and undercover. And he changes this to small arms fire. All right, next one, 1 through 3. A 1, he also tries to infiltrate. 1, 2, 3. 3. He's going to slide over here. This is not good. They're splitting up. 1, 2. He did not infiltrate. So he moves here and he is exposed. And I stop firing down here. I'm firing onto this card. And nobody's on this card, so this is just done. He left. And so they're doing small arms fire on me. I have automatic on them, but I also have this, well, it's actually automatic, but he doesn't get affected by the visibility issue, the moon, the nighttime. So that's good. All right. Yeah. Next one, 1 to 3. So he's a 3. He is advanced straight ahead. He is moving onto this. So they literally split up. So he's exposed. That means I do have small arms fire here. I'm still firing this way because these guys will not stop firing because of that guy. Oh, actually, hold on. This guy will. So this guy stops firing. This is where you can have 2 volumes of fire. So this guy is going to be firing automatic here. He's firing small arms this way. And these guys are going to continue to fire on that card, although I will probably have to cease fire because this guy's also going to go somewhere. And this guy, did I mark him exposed? I did. So 1 through 3, a 2, he is moved straight ahead. So this guy is also going to move onto this card. And he'll be under my automatic fire. I don't know why I'm looking at that. So we're down to 1. There is no fire this way. These guys are firing this way, though. And I do have fire this way from this guy. But the bunker, because they can't fire there, they will continue. My understanding is they will continue to fire along their arc. I'm actually going to look one thing up. See if I got an answer. I posted a question. Doesn't look like I have. But maybe. Nope. Nobody answered. All right. And then the last one is up here. Don't even need to draw. We basically have the 1 through 3 again. So we'll do the first infantry unit. That's also infiltrate, but he has to infiltrate here. So that's the interesting thing. The infiltrate is closest unit. The other one could be random. So he's going to try 1, 2 draws. He failed to infiltrate. There is no cover. So this guy is going to move to this card, and he is exposed. All right. Golly, getting tight. Now that guy, 1 through 3, he's a 2. He's advanced straight ahead. Now, he needs to get closer to this card. Well, that's 2 cards. 1, 2. So I'm going to draw a 1 or a 2. He drew a 1, so he's actually chosen to march to the Claymore. Then the leader is a 1 or a 2, so 1, 2. The leader's going in this direction with this guy. So he's exposed. No more fire there. This guy, oops, this guy is still firing, although I need to probably kill this fire, because that doesn't make any sense for him to be firing on that card. These guys are firing here. The bunker, they're not matter. They don't matter, but effectively have all pinned fire going on now. I think. Pinned, yeah. Paralyzed, paralyzed, litter, paralyzed. This guy's a fire team, so all pinned. Wow. Wow. All right. So that's the end of their movement. So let's see what we got. We are a CO who is green, undercover, so that's even, but under small arms fire. So we have -1 to this. So he gets 3. Going to activate the second because we'd love to get him some commands. And I have to tell you, I think I'm going to try to reconstitute. I think. Got an assault team. Well, he's going to get this guy back up to an assault team. And I'm going to attempt to reconstitute a squad. So that was 1. And his last one's going to be a draw. Now he's green. And reconstituting a squad does require attempt to reconstitute a squad. You do have to draw. And it is affected by the fact that he's green. So he's only drawing 1 card. I need a rally. And I didn't get it. So he spent all of his commands. Second platoon is here. He is under all pinned, which is irrelevant. So he's undercover in green. So he gets 3. He can only save 2. He's going to call this guy and tell him to cease fire. Oh, actually, hold on a second. This moved forward. He's firing here. He's not going to cease fire. All right. They're all firing now on this card. Not just this guy. What is that, 2W1? I think 2W1 should have used ammo because I think they all fire. It's just some would have had a PDF here, and these guys have the line of sight all the way up there, I think. That's an interesting question. So what else could and should this guy do? That guy is pinned. He cannot fire back. So he's gonna, the second is gonna radio this guy and ask him to grenade, and he's a veteran, to grenade that guy. So 1, 2, 3. Exhort, 4. So he failed. So we are affecting us with a grenade miss, unfortunately. That stinks. That's a bummer. And he's going to save one. First platoon. First platoon is up here. He is under incoming, which is -3. He's undercover and a veteran, so +2. So there's a -1 to this. He gets 4. Wow. So he actually gets 3. So he's up to 8. He can only save 6. Hmm. He's going to call this assault team and tell them to cease fire. So that's going to stop. So that was 1. This guy's getting hit by the claymore, so there's not really a reason to use the artillery. I really haven't been using the artillery very much. And there's nobody. Everybody's on cards now. Hmm. Trying to figure out if I should lay down illumination. I don't use illumination very well at all in these missions. I probably should be. Now that I think about it, I should probably just be regularly laying illumination just so that when these guys show up, there's not an effect. I can't see out of this card, so he can't do very much. Do any of these guys have radios? No. He does. So I'll tell you what. He's a veteran. He's going to try to call and rally that team as his 6th move. So 1, 2, 3. So he did. He's no longer pinned. He's going to try to rally him for the next one up to a litter team, which he did. He's going to try one more time. 1, 2, 3, exhort 4. So 2 more commands. We were at 8. We've spent, couldn't exhort. Could only spend 4. So we got him up to a litter team. To be honest with you, he's going to leave this card. The other thing is, this guy is firing here. We're firing there, but when he moved here, that one is doing small arms here. I forgot about that. Okay. Okay, well, that's it for the first. First sergeant gets 1. I don't think there's anybody firing someplace that makes no sense. I'm going to look real quick. Illumination markers. Illumination. Parachute. No, that's, yeah, parachute flares. These can be dropped on any call with a successful call to fire. Line of sight is not required. So I've got this pretty well lit up. Is there any place else that if I'm going to have them call it here, because if somebody shows up there, so I'm going to have the artillery attempt. So the artillery illumination is calling 3 draws. 1, 2, 3. So it did. So we have artillery illumination here. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to go with. So that spending is 1 that he had, so he's saving 3. I don't think I really want to do anything else. Oh, wait a minute. I'm going to unpin that guy. Try to rally. 1. Okay, so he unpinned him. So he used 1 more. Our sergeant's down to 2. All right. 2 general initiative. I don't think there's anybody. I'm going to call, well, I'm going to have these guys attempt to rev, but I'm going to have the first sergeant call the engineers who do have a radio, I think. Maybe they don't have a radio. You know what? Oh no, I had them use their general. Yeah. So nobody can call them to try to unpin them, but I'm going to attempt to unpin them here. So drawing 1, 2, so they unpin themselves big time. And you know what I'm going to have them do? So they're firing here. I'm going to have them attempt to concentrate fire. 1, 2. Boy, the grenade! I needed the grenade! So that failed. So those are my 2. All right, capture segment, nothing. But the retreat segment, I think maybe, is there any place? I don't think there's any place this litter team can go because it has to go somewhere without a volume of fire and my units, and it cannot go anywhere. So this, even though he qualifies to move, I don't think he can move. So, and there's no capture there. Well, actually, this guy gets captured. He's in a casualty alone inside the MLR. All right. I'm not moving Spooky. Just laying them down. Do it. I mean, it's such a wild guess. Nope, I'm keeping them up there and there. I'm doing that, and that works. Let's just stick with what we had before. All right. So we are on to fire mission update. Well, this disappears, but nothing else happens because they're all firing within this card. Potential contact. All right. Well, I mean, this might be the game because we got 6 cards with A's. We're heavily engaged. So, number 3, which is going to be, there's 1, 2, 3. So over here. 1, 2, 3. So nothing there. 5. So the last one. So right here. 1, 2, 3. Reshuffling. Not upset with a reshuffle, considering we pulled so many non-contacts out. 4 to go. Number 4, so it's here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we have contact. Now this guy, there's a chance we got. All right, well, he's a human wave, unfortunately, and we do have enough troops. So I really wanted to avoid another human wave. I really did, because that's what makes it almost impossible. And then on a 1 or a 2 out of 5, so no leader this time. Where? 1. And that is bottom left. Bottom left, 1 is rear. Glad I didn't move that. Come on, Spooky. Tear him up. I'd be so pissed if I'd have put it there. Because these guys are all exposed. They are not firing. And Spooky is going to attempt to light them up with no, basically -2s, because the illumination kills the moon. Offset. And so. All right. I think there's 3 to go. 2. So that is right there. 1, 2, 3. All right, resetting again. 2 cards, 1 and 2. Center card for last. 1, 2, 3. Ah, shite. Okay, so that one is, oh, that's actually good for me. That is the assault, which it's the only possible draw, by the way, because there was only 1 card. So let's see, first of all, does he infiltrate? He does infiltrate. Where does he infiltrate? So he's front. He can be on any of those cards. 10 is front left. He's going to infiltrate up here. And he is not exposed, but he does not open fire. Now, why was that good? Oh, no, I'm sorry. Wrong card. Yes, no, that was right. That was this guy. Because now this guy, it doesn't, I'm going to draw for it doesn't matter if he has contact, because there are no squads left. Literally every enemy squad. I mean, listen, as good as we were doing, I'm now facing trying to secure 6 cards with every enemy squad out on the map. This is what makes this mission so freaking hard. So, I don't know whether I've got a chance or not, but I'll draw 1, 2, 3, so we didn't even pull. Purely for cycling of cards, because I couldn't done a human wave, and I couldn't, I mean, I got none left. All right, pinned recovery. I don't think there's anybody pinned who's not under fire that I see. So let's just march down the line. Nothing on the top row. Here. This is, it's small arms, but he has the infrared sight. So he's not affected by visibility. So, oh, actually, it doesn't matter if he has the infrared sight. That's a claymore. So it's +1. It's a -4 on that guy because he's exposed. So he is definitely hit. He is a human wave. God, I need to get double draws on those. It's so annoying. So he's not pinned, so he can continue moving. That is just so effing annoying. All right. Here is a chaos card. I'm all pinned. This guy is firing all pinned. This guy is a litter team. Paralyzed litter team. Nobody under this cover can fire. That's paralyzed. So this is the only guy who can fire. I got other units on the card. but they're in the bunker. So we have +2, +4, 5, plus. So basically the exposed offsets, they all pinned, and then +3 and then +5. So we got 2 +5s. Odds of anything happening? Pinned is irrelevant and a miss. And pinned is irrelevant because they are human waves. And unfortunately, I'm taking small arms fire, but it is +3, +6, +8 for the moon. So these guys, I got 3 units here that are all +6. A miss, and a miss. So these guys, including that guy, are missed. Then I got +3, +5, +3, +4, +6 because of the moon, and then the pin. So these are more. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 +6s. So he stays pinned. A miss, 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 and miss. So these two are now unpinned, meaning this is now automatic fire. And while I'm thinking about it, I'm going to look at ammo. So I've done all that row. He's not firing because he's not firing there, but this guy is firing. So 2W1 is definitely firing. 2W1. Oh, shit. That's heavy weapons. Mortar. That guy's... Well, he couldn't see up there, but he's probably down a few because he would have fired as well. All right. These guys are not firing. He doesn't use ammo. 1W3 is firing. 1W3 here is firing. He's not firing. And I don't believe any of these units are. Nope. All right. And then 2W2 is firing. 2W2. He's down to 1 ammo. All right. So we did up here. I've done ammo now. Nothing here. They're firing at me, small arms. So this is +3 plus the visibility effect was a little bit less up. Well, it was the Claymore, so we didn't do it. So this is a +1 visibility because of this. So +4, +5, +4, +5. So that's 3 +5s. Miss, miss, miss. All right, so nothing on mine. This card. This will be interesting. They have -1 because it's +2 for visibility. They're both exposed and the automatic weapons from this unit. So 2 -1s. First one's a hit, and so this guy is gone. The leader is adios. Kind of would have preferred the other one. So -1 is also a hit, but only one of them. This is where I need. It's frustrating. All right. Now them firing on me, +2. Let's do this guy first. +2, +3. So +3 is a miss. And then it's +5. 4 units at +5. So +5. So the first one is pinned. That's the +5. Pinned. Jesus. It's the assault team. Miss, miss. All right. This card. He has an infrared sight and an automatic. So it's +2, +3, -3, because there's no effect from visibility. So it's basically a couple of zeros. Yep, and they are both up. 0 + 1. So we'll do the 0 first. Pinned, irrelevant, +1, it missed. So he's not even pinned anymore. That's crap. And then these guys, +2, +4, +5. So +5, +6, +5. We'll do it in that order. +5, +6, pinned. So he stays pinned, +5. So literally no change. This guy, though, did use ammo. In fact, I'm not sure I did ammo last turn. I don't know, but kind of too late. All right. This card, they have 1 unit on there. We do not have a scope. We have automatic weapons, though. So it's +3, +5, +6, +7, -4. So it's +3. So he stays pinned. All right. Well, Now, +5, +6, +8, -1. All of these are going to be +6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 +6s. 1, 2, 3. So it was 1, 2, unpinned, 3, now pinned. Oops. 4, so not pinned. And then the rest of these are not pinned right now. 5, 6, so he is pinned now, my first sergeant. 7, 8. All right. Here, got a scope and automatic. So +2, -2 offsets, so -1 for this guy. Dang it. Now for them on me, +2, +4, +5, they're +5. So 3 +5s. Miss, miss, and miss. And then the very last one is here. Come on, Spooky, tear them up. +3, -3, those wipe out. Visibility is a +1. No, the visibility is a 0. So the 3 -2. So -2, pinned, nothing. Pinned, nothing. Hit, 1 damn. God almighty. I am just getting not good rolls on these human waves. They're killing me. Killing me. Well, we'll see. So that's it. We're cleaning up. 40 minutes in. Not going to start a new one. 40 minutes is a good time for a video. We're on turn 9. Ugh. And there's one more potential human wave, but but there's nothing going to happen because I don't have to worry about that this turn. So what I really need is all of them to just move to the center, advance straight ahead, because if they all get on that card, I got a chance. But right now, I can get that card. That's 1, 2, 3. I have 3 cards out of 6. So as good as things were going, as soon as the human wave started coming, and I got these bastards are rolling in. It's hard. This is a tough mission, man. I swear my brother and I, we hung on by the skin of our teeth. So, all right, stop this video. I'm going to pick it right up with turn 9.